Transitioning from young adult to full-fledged adult isn't easy, but a local nonprofit is trying to help. Youth Will provides resources to help teens and young adults and also offers workshops on important topics like health care and housing. A workshop tomorrow offers information about immigration, education, youth justice, and crime prevention programs. We're happy to welcome Sophia Haidari, who helps with youth organizing and operations at Youth Will. Thank you for joining us so much today. First off, can you tell us about Youth Will? What kind of resources are you offering for those late teens, young adults?
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. So the idea with Youth Will is that we want to create a region where every young person under the age of 25, that's how we define youth, has exactly what they need to be happy, healthy, and prepared to reach their potential. And we noticed that even prior to COVID, we noticed that a lot of really essential services like access to food security and housing and healthcare, they were not reaching the demographics of young people that were most in need. And a lot of that is just because of having to navigate through these different systems and the bureaucracy and all of these different key players that play a role in young people's lives, like governments, schools, nonprofits. And it's like, who does one turn to? And so that was kind of the idea for this program. And then last year with the start of the pandemic, with the lockdowns happening, with housing insecurity at an all-time high, with a lot of young people losing job opportunities and not knowing where to turn to. That was essentially when we first kicked off the first iteration of our program. We got a grant from the county to do this work. So we ended up using a really robust texting program, as well as a really robust social media outreach program to reach these young people in hard-to-count, lower-income communities. And we ended up texting about 26,000 youth across the county.
26,000?
Yeah.
So you're filling in a role here. You're a nonprofit. You're filling in the blanks where government you think could be helping people out, but you're also now advocating and almost lobbying. I understand you're pushing for the creation of an Office of Child and Youth Success within the city of San Diego to kind of lift people up the way you're trying to do. What's that effort about?
Yeah, exactly. And this office is essentially going to kind of streamline a lot of what I was mentioning earlier, with there being, again, as a young person, navigating these things when you're in so much need can be really stressful. I know from firsthand experience. So yeah, that's why we're advocating for this office, and would be kind of under the mayor's office. And it also would be a place that prioritizes youth rather than prioritizes youth and takes into account their unique experiences, right? And I think also help streamline funding and services and programming throughout our city. This initially. Oh.
No, and Sophia, I want to get, we only have a little more time left, unfortunately, only about 30 seconds, but I think it's important. You're laying out what your big role is and what you're trying to get others to do, but you have these workshops, like I said, about 30 seconds left. Could you tell us what you're doing? I understand it's the third Friday every month, so that's tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right. So with these workshops, we have a number of young ambassadors that kind of go through the different resources that we spotlight each month. And they essentially kind of just walk through how to access them. And I think that is something that's really powerful. Just seeing another young person kind of in your circumstances telling you that I've done my research, this is how you do it. And, these services are here for you, they're yours, and you should be using them.
Sophia Haidari, it's with Youth Will. We could talk for a long time. I didn't even get into your story about why this is so important to you. Hopefully we can talk again about it, and good luck with all of your efforts.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.